Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be reviewing the Razor Crest Microfighter from Star Wars The Mandalorian. This is ages 6 and up, set number 75321 with 98 pieces. This is Mandalorian or Danjarin's ship in the show. You see the planet that I don't remember the planet's name, but this is where Grogu does his little meditation on top of the little temple area, and then gets taken by the Dark Troopers towards the season finale of Season 2, when he's looking for a Jedi to come and take him to train under being a Jedi. You see, this is the ship flying out, and little bit, it looks good like the actual ship. The front is a little bit iffy, but the back area is very good with the turbo boosters and the back hull of the ship. The front's just a little bit weird with the new stud shooters that they use, and the cockpit being a tiny window, and that's where he would sit. So the new stud shooters are these little, looks like you press down and it shoots the stud out. Pretty cool looking. I don't know if it would be better than the actual stud shooters, although I do just like having not a stud shooter and just having little plain blasters or the missile quick firing missiles. Those were always amazing back in the day. You can see in the back it has the stud shooter, so yeah, you press it down and a little stud flies out. You see that he has this cockpit down, and of course Mandalorian's figure is taller than his actual ship, so there's no way he's going to fit in that little cockpit unless he was a tiny little figure. This is owned by Disney, obviously. This is on Disney Plus, and you can see that the boosters are orange. Most of it's gray and light gray as the main colors of the Razor Crest. This is the standard figure that you see in a lot of the same sets. See, it's not the same as the Boba Fett one, the one with the Boba Fett starship that I reviewed a couple of videos ago, because in this one it's a bit darker brown, and then this one's a little bit of a lighter brownish red color. Yeah, it's like a brownish red color, which is kind of a little strange. And the helmet is lighter than the actual helmet on that side. But that, sometimes like up right here, I got the figure right here. So yeah, the helmet is almost the same, but the outfit is lighter. So we'll open this up, build it, and then see what it looks like on the all built together. Now that the Mandalorian Razor Crest and Mando Danjarin are all built, we will look at each one in detail. First, we'll take the Razor Crest out, and we'll look at Danjarin himself. So Danjarin in this mold, there's nothing new of this mold. The color scheme of his torso and his pants are a little bit lighter color, unlike the past sets. Some of them have been darker. If we look even closer to the actual build itself, a little bit closer, see there's some arm printing. He's got his Beskar chest plates, and then the Beskar weapon of his Silent Whisperers. These little tiny darts that shoot out of his arm and go on an attack and take out enemies. Got some knee pads, wearing some Beskar. Oh, I just keep dropping him. You got a chest plate of Beskar. He's got his belt and his strap full of bullets and other little accessories for him to use. On the other side of him is his other arm, shoulder, chest plate, not chest plate, other shoulder Beskar armor with his insignia on it. And then this is where his flamethrower and his grappling hook are. On pretty much every Mandalorian has a flamethrower and a grappling hook, and then some type of missile. On the back, he has his jetpack. Does not come with the cape in this one, so you don't have to worry about the cape trying to get inside the ship. So this one comes with the jetpack. Still not as accurate as it should be, because on Mando's jetpack, there is no missile at the very top. It is just a flat design for a jetpack, much like the Battlefront jetpacks that they had when they released the little Lego Battlefronts. They never had a top. It was just a backpack with two thrusters on the very bottom. So, wondering when we're actually gonna get a actual jetpack that's relatable to his jetpack, but we'll see later on. He comes with his little blaster that he uses. And then, sorry, I keep dropping him, so weird. You got his helmet, his very silver Beskar helmet, much like a actual knight helmet. It's very shiny, looks really nice and light. You got his black visor, a little bit thicker than the actual visor in the show, but it's plastic and molding. What else are you gonna do? Still has a black darkened face. There is still no actual face printing for Danjarin himself, even though his face has come off multiple times in both the shows. Well, actually, and only Mandalorian, he never showed his face in Boba Fett. Oops, sorry, so spoiler. Ugh. But yeah. Now we move on to Razor Crest itself. So this is the Razor Crest in microfighter scale. You see it is pretty much accurate to the actual Razor Crest itself. You got the big bulky hull of the ship, you got the two giant thrusters on either side, and then you got the cockpit area with the little windshield, the front, and then the two blasters on each side. Obviously the two blasters were subbed out for the newer stud shooters. These are like a bulky stud shooter, which actually kind of looks nice rather than having the older ones. Instead of it being rounded, it's more cylinder and rectangle look. If you shoot it, it does shoot pretty fast. Let's see if we can knock him out. There we go. Shot him right in the kneecap. Busted the kneecap. He actually that Razor Crest actually has a flap going down so you can look inside of the Razor Crest itself. There's no details really inside of it, just a little 1x2 stud covering it up. Not much inside. You got two orange studs on the very back of the thrusters to show that they're actually on and moving. And then you just got the black little engines for them. On the bottom, you got the landing gear. Two in the back, one in the front, and then a little rounded piece to close it off. And then just detailing on where the doors of the hull would be on each side. And then just some more detailing on the top, vents, and then there's the control panel. And this is where Danjarin will sit. So, where are you? There you are. If we sit him inside of his vehicle, you would put him in the you would put him right here in that 2x4, so that his jetpack can sit in the back. And then that would be Danjarin inside of his Razor Crest. So I thank you all for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And sorry about there no being a speed build. Some of my videos will have speed builds, some will not. But I hope you all are having a great day. And as always, I will see you all later.